Hi everyone, this is James Bond fan 2001 here. Today I got one DVD box set from CEX, which is a box set I used to have, by the way, and two 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays from HMV, both of which are very recent releases from 2025. By the way, this is my first update of 2026. So anyways, let's get going. The first one I got is for the Jurassic Park The Ultimate Collection, which contains this is the Jurassic Park trilogy from 1993 to 2001. The trilogy consists of Jurassic Park, The Lost World Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park 3. And I think this comes with the bonus disc from the 2005 bonus disc. I remember having this, but it was in different casing. This one is in a bit of a different style casing. Anyways, this is a Universal Studios release from, I think, 2005. And yes, it does come with a DVD that is Beyond Jurassic Park. These are all Universal Pictures movies coming with Amblin Entertainment from 1993, 1997, and 2001. Anyways, let me get the disc out. And there's the receipt. Oh, here's a bit of a goof. The receipt is £6. No, the sticker says it's £6, but the receipt says it's £5, which is pretty cool. Glad I didn't have to spend £6 on that. Anyways, let's open the digipack up. I do have the first Jurassic Park on 4K Steelbook, and I don't mind owning another copy of the film because it is one of my favourite films. Although I need to re-watch the first Jurassic Park film at some point, and I also need to watch The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. And I got this to complete my set because since I got Jurassic World Rebirth on 4K for Christmas last year, if you saw my Christmas update. Anyways, let's open the disc up, which is a really nice digipack. Anyways, here's the disc for Jurassic Park, the disc for The Lost World Jurassic Park, and the disc for Jurassic Park 3. I do like the artwork on this because it does line up in the style of the discs. And also, here's the bonus disc, which is Beyond Jurassic Park. And also comes with a little leaflet inside. Just in case it doesn't go back in, I'll put the CX receipt inside. Gonna tuck it in so it's nice and closed. Oh, I also have the first Jurassic World standard Blu-ray, and I do have Fallen Kingdom and Dominion on 4K as well. And anyways, that's enough going on about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and stuff. Now we're going to move on to the two 4K releases that were released last year. And yes, 2025 is last year. And yeah, they're both recent films that came out that year. This one is for the Fantastic Four First Steps, which I know Bob the Shaun of the Dead fan has this on DVD, and Jack Winch also has this on DVD as well. Also, both this and the next 4K are from Elevation Sales, by the way. Anyways, this one is a Marvel Studios release from last year. One of the best superhero movies of all time, according to Ryan Britt of Men's Journal. Oh, by the way, the Jurassic Park Ultimate Collection is rated PG, but it doesn't have a disclaimer, but the box is empty. Anyways, back on to Fantastic Four First Steps. This one's rated 12 for moderate threat and violence, and it's a Marvel Studios movie from 2025 last year. There's the receipt. And I also got this on a 2 for $40 offer, which means I didn't have to pay $24.99 for them separately. So I got this and the next one for £40, which is a really nice bargain, and that's why I picked them up. And I also heard that the HMV in Eastbourne will be closing tomorrow on the 3rd of January. Anyways, there's the 4K disc, and there's the standard Blu-ray. I know the next Marvel Cinematic Universe film after this is going to be Spider-Man Brand New Day, and later at the end of this year, I think we're getting Avengers Doomsday. Now on to the second and last 4K Blu-ray item, as well as the third item in general, and that is for 28 Years Later. One of the best films of the year, period, according to Jake Hamilton of Fox TV. From director Danny Boyle and writer Alex Garland. This film stars Jodie Comer, who I know was in Free Guy alongside Ryan Reynolds, as well as Aaron Taylor-Johnson, who was in the Nosferatu remake from 2024, and that awful Kraven the Hunter movie, also from 2024. Oh god, I didn't really like Kraven the Hunter. That movie just sucked. It wasn't the right way to end the only Spider-Man universe. And this film also stars Ralph Fiennes, who was in Conclave and Schindler's List, as well as some of the later James Bond films with Daniel Craig. I think he was in Skyfall, Spectre, and No Time to Die. Anyways, this 28 Years Later was released by Sony last year. This is 5 stars according to Mike Rays of Cinema Blend. A blood-curdling, terrifying masterpiece according to Jake Hamilton of Fox TV. This is a Columbia Pictures movie co-produced by 28 Years Later Limited from last year as well, 2025. And this might be one of the last Sony 4Ks to include the Blu-ray. Well, when I got the new I Know What You Did Last Summer for Christmas on 4K, that didn't come with a Blu-ray, but this does. Maybe because I think Sony want to phase out combo packs and do standalone 4Ks. And I know there are other Sony 4Ks that do this, such as Caught Stealing and Spinal Tap 2 The End Continues, which I do not have either of those yet. And I'm pretty sure the upcoming and I'm pretty sure the recent Anaconda film will also be a 4K only release, along with Sisu Road to Revenge, as well as potentially other future Sony titles. And also keep in mind, I don't have 28 Days Later or 28 Weeks Later on DVD yet. I will get them very soon at some point. Anyways, there's the 4K disc and a standard Blu-ray disc. And the standard Blu-ray has the Elevation Sales logo on it, while the 4K disc has the Sony Pictures Home Entertainment logo, as well as a couple of Dutch ratings and an Italian rating. Anyways, that was it for the update today. Hopefully we'll see you on more updates coming later this year. See you all later. This is me, James Bond Fan 2001, signing off. Bye everyone.